losing weight can feel like solving a puzzle with pieces that don't quite fit. You've probably heard the advice, it's just calories in versus calories out. But if it were that simple, we'd all have it figured out by now. The truth is, weight loss is complex, influenced by factors like biology, lifestyle, and even your environment. Today, we're diving into 8 common reasons you might not be losing weight and, more importantly, practical steps you can take to overcome them. Whether you're just starting your journey or hitting a plateau, these insights can help you move forward with clarity and confidence. Let's get started. First up, your gut health might be quietly holding you back. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, collectively called the microbiome, and emerging science shows it plays a big role in your overall health and possibly your weight. Studies have found that people with less diverse gut bacteria tend to have a higher body mass index, or BMI. A less balanced microbiome might make it easier to gain weight or harder to lose it. The good news? You can nurture your gut to work in your favor. Start by focusing on prebiotics. Think of these as food for the good bacteria in your gut. Prebiotics are found in fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Try incorporating a variety of produce into your meals. Green beans one day, a kale salad the next, maybe a tomato and cucumber mix after that. This variety feeds different types of beneficial bacteria, helping them thrive. Probiotics, like those in yogurt or fermented foods such as kimchi, can also help, but without prebiotics, they won't stick around. Small changes, like adding a side of roasted veggies or a piece of fruit to your meals, can make a big difference over time. Your gut will thank you, and it might just help tip the scale in your favor. Next, let's talk about genetics. This one can feel like a tough pill to swallow, but your genes play a significant role in your body weight. Research suggests they account for about 70% of the variation in how much people weigh. That's a pretty big influence. Studies on twins, for example, show that even when raised in different environments, their weights tend to stay similar, pointing to a strong genetic pull. Your body might also have a set point weight, a range it naturally gravitates toward when you're eating well and staying active without overdoing it. Push too far below this set point, and your brain might fight back, nudging you to eat more or move less to return to that range. So, what can you do? Focus on slow, sustainable changes. Aim to lose no more than 10% of your body weight every 6 months. For someone who weighs 160 pounds, that's about 16 pounds in half a year. This gradual approach helps your body adjust without triggering those defensive mechanisms. Beyond the scale, embrace habits that make you feel good, like eating nutrient-packed meals or taking daily walks. If the idea of a set point feels discouraging, flip the script. Knowing your genetics can free you from unrealistic expectations. It's about working with your body, not against it. For extra support, a dietitian trained in a health at every size approach can help you focus on wellness over weight. As we age, our bodies change in ways that can make weight loss trickier. After age 30, muscle mass naturally declines by 3 to 8% per decade, and for women, this accelerates after menopause due to dropping estrogen levels. Why does this matter? Muscle burns more calories than fat, even when you're at rest. Less muscle means your metabolism slows, and you need fewer calories to maintain your weight. Aging can also shift how your body stores fat, making it easier to gain weight in areas like the midsection. The solution lies in taking control of what you can change. Strength training is your best friend here. Exercises like lifting weights, using resistance bands, or even bodyweight moves like squats can help rebuild muscle. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions a week, starting with moves that feel manageable. Pair this with a diet rich in nutrient-dense foods. Think lean proteins, colorful veggies, and whole grains, while cutting back on processed snacks or sugary drinks. These habits not only support muscle growth but also keep your energy levels steady as you age. You can't stop the clock, but you can build a stronger, healthier body at any age. Sometimes, the obstacle isn't your habits but your medicine cabinet. Certain medications can cause weight gain or make losing weight harder. These include insulin for diabetes, some antidepressants or antipsychotics, epilepsy drugs, steroids, and even blood pressure meds like beta blockers. These drugs might slow your metabolism, increase your appetite, cause water retention, or leave you feeling too tired to stay active. If you've noticed unexpected weight gain, don't stop taking your medication. That's a decision for you and your doctor to make together. Instead, bring it up at your next appointment. Your doctor might be able to switch you to a different drug or adjust your dose. In the meantime, a registered dietitian can help you fine-tune your diet to counteract these effects, like choosing foods that stabilize blood sugar or keep you fuller longer. It's about finding a balance that supports both your health and your goals. Let's move on to portion sizes, which can be a sneaky roadblock. The serving sizes listed on food packages, like a half cup of ice cream or a handful of chips, are often arbitrary and don't reflect what your body actually needs. It's easy to eat more than you realize, especially if you're eyeballing portions or eating straight from the bag. The fix? Take a proactive approach to planning your meals. Start by tracking what you eat for a few days using a food diary or an app like Lose It to get a sense of your calorie intake. If that feels overwhelming, a dietitian can create a simple meal plan tailored to your needs. The goal isn't to obsess over every bite but to build awareness and consistency. For example, pre-portion snacks into small containers or use smaller plates to naturally control serving sizes. Planning ahead helps you stay in tune with your hunger and avoid the guesswork. Ever find yourself snacking through a TV binge or scrolling on your phone, only to realize you barely tasted your food? That's mindless eating, and it's a common culprit behind weight loss struggles. Research shows that eating while distracted, like watching videos or working, can lead to higher BMI because you miss the signals that you're full. To break this habit, make eating a mindful experience. Whenever possible, prepare your own meals or snacks, even if it's just assembling a quick salad or sandwich. This helps you connect with what you're eating. Set aside electronics during meals, even for just a few minutes, and focus on the flavors and textures of your food. Eating slowly and savoring each bite strengthens the brain-body connection, helping you stop when you're satisfied, not stuffed. It's a small shift that can yield big results. In an effort to cut calories, you might be tempted to skip meals or eat as little as possible during the day. But this often backfires. When you deprive your body, it ramps up hunger signals, pushing you to overeat later. Think polishing off a bag of cookies at night. This cycle of restriction and binging can derail your progress. The antidote is consistency. Eat on a predictable schedule: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe a snack or two to keep your body fueled and your hunger in check. Don't shy away from including foods you love in moderation, like a cookie after lunch or a scoop of ice cream on the weekend. This prevents that all-or-nothing mindset that leads to feeling deprived. A balanced approach keeps your body and mind working together, not against each other. Finally, let's talk about exercise. While it's tempting to think a gym session burns hundreds of calories, the reality is that food intake plays a bigger role in weight loss. That said, exercise is critical for maintaining weight loss. It boosts your metabolism by building mitochondria, the energy powerhouses in your cells, making your body better at burning fat and carbs over time. Studies show that most people who keep weight off long-term are regular exercisers. The key is to find movement you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, or a group fitness class. Aim for consistency over intensity. 30 minutes most days of the week is a great start. Don't treat exercise as punishment for eating. Instead, see it as a celebration of what your body can do. Combine this with mindful eating, and you've got a powerful recipe for sustainable health. Weight loss is a journey, not a race. By understanding these 8 roadblocks: gut health, genetics, aging, medications, portions, mindless eating, meal skipping, and exercise misconceptions, you're already one step closer to your goals. Each small change you make, like eating more veggies, lifting weights, or savoring your meals, is a victory. Focus on progress, not perfection, and give yourself grace along the way. Your body is unique, and so is your path to feeling your best. Keep moving forward, one intentional step at a time, and you'll find your way to a healthier, happier you.